Valtteri Bottas is getting bullish with his Mercedes, while Red Bull might be running afoul of the regulations. I'm Ollie Wilson for GPFans, and this is the news in Formula 1 this Monday. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff is to hold a discussion with Valtteri Bottas about his failure to make it easy for Lewis Hamilton to pass after being told to do so over the radio during the Spanish Grand Prix. Bottas was asked to avoid holding Hamilton up, as the reigning champion sought to close in on then-leader Max Verstappen after being fitted with a fresher set of tyres. Bottas reluctantly did so, but revealed after the race, "I could have let him by a lot earlier." The Finn, however, felt he could focus on his own race a little better, adding, "I'm not here to let people by." Wolff saw it differently and said, "Racing drivers, their instincts are what they are. We would have wished that maybe because Lewis was on a totally different strategy, he would have come through faster. But in the end, we scored the result. I can relate to Valtteri that he had a tough day again and you're annoyed. If it would have lost us the race, I would have been more critical. But in the end, this is something we can learn off." Bottas was not trying to fight Hamilton for position, but instead trying to build a gap to fourth place Charles Leclerc. Wolff added, "It goes both directions, and this is what we will be discussing, but in a very camaraderie sort of way." Red Bull team principal Christian Horner has categorically stated that the RB16B does not contravene Formula 1 regulations after Lewis Hamilton commented on the flexing of the rear wing. After qualifying on Saturday, Hamilton said Red Bull have this bendy wing on the back of their car, which he believed would yield around 3/10 of a lap time in a straight line. Questioned on this after Max Verstappen finished second to Hamilton in Sunday's Spanish Grand Prix, Horner refuted any suggestion that his team's car may feature an illegal component. "I saw the comment," he said. "Of course the car is scrutinized thoroughly, and there is pullback tests and all kinds of tests it has to pass. The FIA is completely happy with the car, that it has passed all of those tests that are pretty stringent. I was surprised to see his comments on that, but it is something Toto has mentioned to me previously, so I doubt it was Lewis's opinion. It probably came from elsewhere." George Russell has praised the strategy employed by Williams in an attempt to end their points drought in Sunday's Spanish Grand Prix, following which he declared his FW43B as joyous to drive. Williams called Russell and teammate Nicholas Latifi to the pits during the early safety car caused by Yuki Tsunoda's AlphaTauri grinding to a halt at turn 10, with the two drivers gaining track position when others made their scheduled stops later in the race. At one stage, Russell was within DRS range of then 10th place Fernando Alonso, but was soon swamped by both Aston Martins and Pierre Gasly, taking away the slim chance Williams had given themselves of scoring points, with their driver eventually finishing 14th. "Who knows what would have happened had I just managed to clear Alonso?" questioned Russell. "It was very difficult, but all in all, I think we did a pretty good job. The car felt the best it has ever felt in a race, the best I can remember, and that makes it so joyous to drive compared to normal, most of which I put down to just a calm day. We know the beast we have." On the strategy to pit under the safety car, Russell said the team did an incredible job to pit under the safety car at the beginning, and effectively almost doing a one-stop. "If I'd just managed to clear Alonso, then who knows, but actually just having Alonso ahead of me helped keep those faster cars behind because I had the DRS. They have half a second of car pace and probably a second of tyre pace, then it would have been an incredible task. But I'm really pleased we rolled the dice and we found ourselves in that position." So can Russell roll his Williams into the points before the end of the season? And are Hamilton's accusations just more mind games from Mercedes? Let us know in the comments section below, and remember to hit that subscribe button to stay abreast of everything going on in Formula 1 with GP fans.